Hey everybody, time to check out the new game on VIP Premium, and I thought I'd do it with you. So, the storyline. Now, I'm not sure, I'm just guessing here, but it does come with an Irish theme, in my opinion. It's the Huntress with her bow and arrow. I think it's Fly Day. If I mean, I had to do a little bit of research to connect Irish theme in the forest, wild animals, who was a huntress and protector of the wild animals. So the oddest thing is when I was playing it last night, I was spinning away and I could hear birds in the background. And I was trying to figure out whether they were coming out of my window or they were coming from the actual game. And I think they're coming from the game. So it is a full entertainment if you want. Make sure you play with sound, widescreen when possible, like I am now, to get the full enjoyment of it. All right, so we have Fly Day and her wild animals. Let's have a look at the play table. So it has progressive jackpots. When you first see this, I'm guessing you're all thinking Mighty Bronc. And yes, I would say the feature, the game rule here, is very similar to Mighty Bronc, but it comes with a combo. It comes with free spins that remind you of Apollo Cash. So it's a combination of two games, creating a new game. So if you mix features, you get a new game out of it. All right. Multiple jackpots to be won during the coin grab repeat. If you fill a line, you will win minor jackpot. If you fill two lines, you get the minor and the major jackpot. And if you fill all three lines, all three rows, you will get the minor, the major, and the grand jackpots. Now, it's pretty easier for us to understand now that all the coin prizes appearing on the coins are awarded as well at the end of the feature, and they are a total, the sum of your first three that trigger the coin grab repeat. Now, please pay attention to this because this might be the only thing that could confuse some players, that any three or more on a single row. And that's where you have to pay attention. So you can't have one on the top row, one in the middle row, and one on the third row. It has to be any three on a single row. It doesn't have to be six, which is your normal on a coin grab. It doesn't have to be from left to right. They can't be consecutive. They don't have to be consecutive, but they do have to be on a single row. The sum of all values on the coins. Now, is it a coin or is it a target? I'm not sure about that. And on the silver or gold are added and becomes the repeat win value during the coin grab repeat. So, like I said, that part is very similar. I mean, it's exactly the same in Mighty Bronc. For those of you who have played Mighty Bronc, it's exactly the same feature. So if you get a total of 30 million on the three coins, that will be your repeat value. Okay, and what will appear on the next coins to appear on the game. The symbols that triggered the coin grab repeat feature are held in position, and all other positions turn into individual spinning reels, and 3 free spins are awarded each time. That's pretty similar. I mean, that's not something you would have difficulty understanding. Now, I'm going to go here as well to the expanding wild free games. So this is the part that reminds us a little bit of Apollo Cash. During base game, 3 or more arrows anywhere on the screen wins 8 free games. Any, let's call her Fly Day, I think it's her, and I'm thinking I'm pronouncing it correctly, landing on the reel expands to cover the full reel. She's quite impressive, that lovely young lady. She probably give Lucy a little bit of a run for her money if you want. I have to say this because I probably always do, always quite impressed by the artwork on the Slotomania games. Nothing can compare to them. During the free games, 3 or more arrows, symbols anywhere wins you 8 more free games. So they can basically re-trigger. All right, so she's wild. The arrows are the scatters for the free spins. Here are your pay table. Here is your pay table from it's green. So from the smallest paying to the highest paying, which is the wolf. And all pay table values are based on the game being played on 253 ways for 50 coins. So it's a 243 ways game. Mighty Bronc, on the other hand, if you know, it's a 5-line game. Then Apollo Cash isn't. So like I said, it's a combo and you create. So special features in one game, special features in another, bring them together and you get a whole new game out of it. All right, game rules. 243 ways to win. No pay lines. So I'm going to take you to the pay lines. There are none there. Same symbols pay in any position on consecutive reels. A number of same winning symbols on the same reel. Multiply the wins by that multiplier. And only the highest win is paid for each combination. These are the game rules you see on all 243 ways to win games. Okay, and back to the coin grab. So what I'm going to do, oh, do you see how she actually is aiming for her target? There are two things you're going to love when you get the coin grab and you see those arrows shooting and her expanding to the full size. So I am going to try and get a coin grab and pause it till I do, and then I'm also going to try and get free spins. Don't know which one will come first, but when it does, I will. And I will also put sound, so maybe you can hear the birds in the forest as well. So first thing I got was the coin grab. Congratulations, coin grab repeat feature 1 with a repeat win value of 391.5 million, which is very, very good considering I'm only playing with 15 million. And that's the amount that sticks every time I get a coin. Oh, sound. All right, settings, let's do it with sound. You don't have to hear me through this. I will go faster so that it plays faster, just so that you can see. Jackpot!
Trophy hunter.
So this hunter just claimed her trophy, and did you see those impressive arrows hitting the target? All right, now the amount I won was bigger because I was playing a much larger bet. So now it's down to 300 million in accordance to how much I'm betting now. But it was a nice win. Especially since I was only paying 15 million, I got some of my coins back. All right, now I'm going to look for those free spins. So I just want to point out again with the 3 in a row, as you can see, I have gotten 3 consecutive, but this will not trigger the coin jackpot. If I had gotten the 75 million in the middle where the heart is, it would have triggered it. Or even where the arrow is. It doesn't matter. They don't have to be consecutive, but they do have to be on one row. Okay, so make sure you see that and you don't get confused. Oh, I got 3. No, they have to be on one row. So I'm back to trying to get those free spins. So I couldn't resist. While I'm spinning away trying to get free spins, I actually got another coin grab. And as you can see, this time I've won the minor and the major. I wonder if I can get the grand as well. I had to show you guys because it was a double jackpot. Come on, let's get a grand. I haven't won a grand before. Have you won a grand? How many of you out there have won a grand? Out of curiosity. Well, major, minor. That's good. Still good. As you can see, I was telling you before, because I was betting much higher, I'm getting back some of those coins I lost. it's you guys bringing me luck. And look at those arrows hitting the target. Just amazing. It was, I mean, it was the same thing with the whip, I think it was in, oh, the lasso or the whip in Mighty Bronc. But this one's prettier. More feminine if you want. All right, let me go back to getting those free spins. Okay, free spins it is. Watch for
Excellent shot.
Fly Day band on the reels.
Let's hunt those expanding whales.
There she is.
Good shot.
And they recruited for me. Good, because they weren't giving much.
More free games. What steady hands.
Nearly got a coin grab there during the free spins. Remember, unless they're on the same row, they won't trigger. And one last spin. There you go. Lovely, isn't she? She really is nice. She reminds me of those various... She looks very modern. A modern goddess. All right. I hope to see lots of jackpots in group. In fact, I am going to put this post in group, so if you get a jackpot, just show me. I love to see a nice win or a good win on any bet, really. A jackpot is a jackpot. See you around in group and enjoy the game.